Hey guys, it's Menos, and welcome to an episode of Banished, Harsh Survival 2. Yay! Now, I've not played this before. I've not played Banished, the first mod. But this is set up on, I always hit V. I have my change perspective on V, and that's this button here. Ooh, volume. Interesting. So I didn't play the first mod, but KindaGoogly has set up a Banished 2 server for us to play on. And we just say Banished 2. We don't actually say Banished Harsh Survival 2. But if you wanna look for it, it's Banished with a exclamation point Harsh Survival 2, and it's in alpha mode. It's currently in alpha. And so there's a lot of things that don't currently work. And one of those things is, if we were to look up leather, it's actually not even here. So one of the things that are really key for the very beginning of the game is leather strips. So I know, so like this right here, this cabinet, I kind of cheated that one in, and I'll explain that here in a second. So if we did cabinet, I don't think the others know that. They could have just looked it up in the thing here. So do a wooden door, you have to do these leather strips. Now this is part of Better Beginnings. Okay. Ooh, crickets. Better Beginnings is, it makes it a little bit more difficult to craft stuff in this mod. This mod is designed to do things. It's supposed to be very, very difficult. You've been kicked out on your own, and you must go and survive out in the wilderness. You've been kicked from your village, or something like that, I believe. And we we definitely have been struggling on this one because I'm not used to a game like this. I've played Invasion, but this has Spice of Life, Tough as Nails, Survivalist. Survivalist gets you, so like when you break dirt, cobble, stone, you actually just get parts of the block. You don't actually get the block itself. And that's what Survivalist does. The Thirst, that's something that's kind of it. Come on. Is it going to take forever? Okay, so yeah, the game did lock up on me, and again, that's a thing that happens. Ta-da! So as I was explaining, that we have Survivalist, we have Tough as Nails, we have the Quench Thirsting mod. Where is my bottle? There's my bottle. So yeah, the Tough as Nails, it's actually part of the drinking, part of it. So, okay. So the drinking is, oh, also is that a dolphin or a shark? Hold on. If it's a shark, I need to kill it. No. Come back. Come back. You dolphin or a shark? Guess I'm getting in the water with it. Where'd you go? Wait, what was that? Oh, okay. Sharks drop shark teeth, which, oh, it's a salmon. Come here, dude. You probably have some good stuff. No, okay, I'm not gonna do it. Worry about it. Ooh! That scared me. So that's a husk. They look different, but that's just because of one of the mods. And we're right next to a, hello, load in desert. No, we're right into a desert, next to a desert. So as you can see, we have some really nice, there's some nice backgrounds. We have some sounds. I think it's like dynamic skies, I think it's called. But the, man, I just read the list of food, so it's kind of sad that I forgot already. Don't touch the prickly pears. right? Prickly pears? Prickly pear cactus, yes. The eating in this is a little irritating in that you have to make sure you have a lot of different varieties of food. So, you know, we have these different trees, lovely trees. Come on. Which we should get like an apple tree, or is there an actual apple tree? Let's look that up. And we'll come back to my explanation of the leather in a second. There's a pineapple tree. Apple sapling. Yes. Can we craft it? We cannot craft it. Yeah. Well, anyway. So the thing about the leather strips is that, yeah, we can make leather strips in other cases, but the early instance of this game is that when you kill a mob, so like I just did, hey, perfect, is they drop these, is it turquoise? These split leather boots or belt or something, and you get these leather scraps, okay? Now, what are you supposed to do with those? With those, you use any kind of knife, blade, the flint knife and the bone knife, which are early game. You can actually, the flint knife is really easy to make. So let's look at the flint knife real quick. So the flint knife is with these flaked flints and an actual flint. To get flake flint is you take a flint. Don't think anybody would be bothered if I grab one real quick. Okay. So you take a flaked flint, and you find a hard surface, so cobblestone, and you left click till it breaks, and then you get flaked flint. Okay, and so the flaked flints are when you take those, you can actually craft. Let's see, what kind of tools do we need? See, we have a knife there. Oh, that's pretty torn up. I'm thinking I might make another pickaxe. So let's make a pickaxe real quick. So you take that. Now, here's where it gets kind of weird, is that you have to have, there's plant twine. Okay, so plant twine's one of those early game things, and then 2 sticks, okay? So sticks are easy, you just got to break down a tree. The thing about the trees, though, is trees will fall if you break the bottom block. Now, plant twine, plant fiber, so you take plant fiber, this guy right here, and you take 3 of them, like so, and I'm not gonna actually, well, I could make one, it doesn't matter. You just take 3 like that and you make the plant twine, okay? Now, there is no GUI that you can click on, automatic making or anything with this. You just go ahead, you could just do that, this, that. Now this one's an easy crafting. There's no extra stuff that you have to do here, so you just do that, okay? Now the durability on these, they don't actually show up until you start using them. So this has a full durability, but if we just go grab this one real quick, you'll see that this has, oh gosh, this quality is worthless. This has 130 in it. Yeah, you can see this is a water bottle. They're terrible. But I am burning up right now. So you can see that by this little thing down here. I don't have my cursor, but right above my levels, I'm on fire. So I'm in the water because going in the water is one of the easiest ways to, yeah, my screen's actually starting to kind of go orange. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's drink a little bit. Glunk. Now, if I were to just drink, and this is nasty water because it's unfiltered, it's an unfiltered bottle, and you can see that my heat is going down. So if you just drink it, it goes to it just stays in your inventory, but as soon as you fill it up, it goes to the next nearest slot. Okay, so boop. Now there's no infinite water in this. Okay, you can't create infinite water, so we have lots of spaces that, and then you can hear the stream. Ooh, fishy. Okay, so fish are a good source of bone shards. So if you're looking for a lot of first or beginner stuff, bone shards are good, right? And of course, just breaking plants will get you plant fiber, or the plant fiber, like the sun, right there. Now I need to eat. So what I was showing you earlier about the food, I need to get back in the water. You can just sit like right here, and you'll be fine. Should cool down. So with the food is all of these I haven't eaten in a while. So as soon as I eat something, let's eat a mango or two. Some of them you eat faster. The more you eat them, the slower you will eat it. Okay. I thought there was a book. Is there a book or a journal? Food journal. Yes. The Spice of Life. That's what this thing's called. So what you could do. Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. A food journal will tell you. Now during the night, you definitely get colder. So I'm just gonna get out before I get too cold. We should have some wheat. Wheat? Not in there. I organized this too. Food stuff. That. I believe did I put paper up here? Where did I put the paper? Pepper. Right there. Alright. So, this should tell you. Oh, it's been a while. Yes. This will tell you the last 12 things that you've eaten. Okay? Starting from back here. And so if you kind of keep an eye on what you've eaten, you can just be like, okay, well, I've already eaten mangoes, so let's go here. And this will allow you to keep track, and you won't have to worry about trying to fight for the food that you need to eat. Now, some of these things, I don't really want to use chum as food. Now, I'm not going to sleep because I locked up my game last time. So what are some of the other things I can show you guys in episode 1? Okay, so we'll come back to this here. Now, again, what I was saying was, when you go to make a cabinet, okay, you have these wood planks, okay, but you need to make a trapdoor, all right, but there are these leather strips that we cannot make, okay, we can't click it. So I said that I cheated those in. We are all opt on here, and I just wanted to do some testing to see what we could get, and so of course I did game mode C and went and found leather, and sure enough, there is the leather strips. And what I had done was I had just grabbed a couple, and come on, there we go. I had grabbed a couple and then went back to survival, because I'm not going to play this game in cheat mode. The only thing I did was I grabbed those leather strips, came over here, grabbed the 2 that I needed. So like these are like these leather strips. It's not, there's no like ore dictionary, so there's not going to be something that says, oh, primal leather strip counts as the same as the leather strip from Better Beginnings. So what I did was I just took those 2 leather strips, came over to this lava over here, and just chunked them in. Okay, so I'm just going to use this as an example. You just chunk them in. Okay, there's no reason to be cheating on this. Even if it is alpha and stuff, I was like, I'm gonna make sure that I have, equal parts to it. And same goes for this guy over here, which I use sparingly. This rock hammer. I believe also used some of those leather strips. Yep. So again, those two, and then, I don't want to be caught cheating, but I'm not trying to cheat. Okay, I'm trying to play the game. And so we want to test some stuff out. We want to see how far we can get going. You notice these candles, okay, and this one lone torch. The purpose of torches does not sit well in Banished, okay? Because when you go into mines, let's go down to this mine shaft here. Hello, mine shaft. So, I made this mine shaft, and you'll see glowstone. Glowstone, the actual glowstone bits are dropped from like fireflies and stuff. Now that's a fun glitch. We can actually see like there we go. Glowstone is dropped by fireflies, so like one at a time, and then I would actually put them together, 4 to get a glowstone block. Sorry. So that sound is my chainmail. I could just take that off and then, yeah, there we go. So why do we use glowstone? Why do we use lanterns? Which, sorry, got to go back down here to show you guys the lanterns. Why do we use those instead of just regular torches? Okay, so lantern. Torches will cause smoke. So, we don't want to suffocate in our mines, okay? Or even our houses. The houses will catch on fire. The one torch that's inside the house will not set fire because it's a different type of torch. And so we'll get ash on the ground, and it will cause smoke in the mine shaft and cause blindness. It goes completely dark. So when we first started, that was a major problem because we didn't know. So these torches, or these candles. Candles are ridiculously easy once you have iron, okay? Iron is somewhat hard to come by, okay? So tallow is very easy because you can smelt rotten meat, or you find some bees, you can do some honeycomb, okay? Now we have a ton of honeycomb. I believe it's in this one, okay? And Mistakin, one of the other individuals on the server, she made an apiary, okay? I think she's the one that did it, and I don't know. I've cleared this out a couple times. What a lovely little flower. And then the rainwater. It hasn't rained in a bit, I guess. So I just come in there, do that. I don't want to fill this up too much. Was it silver nuggets? There. Now, okay, so you've probably noticed this as in my wanderings. This is the first crafting table that you guys will make. This advanced crafting table is actually, you'll notice it's 2. Okay. But then all of a sudden you've got a kiln, a smelter, a furnace, a brick oven. This bricks thing over here, I haven't yet made it yet, like got it working or anything. Ooh, round bread, very nice. But these are kind of staggered on how they work. So like a smelter, you need gravel. So I have that. Okay. So to smelt, you actually need ore rocks, which you can, when you break an actual ore in this game, you get ore rocks, and then you get nuggets. Okay, you don't get actual ingots. And you also have to have gravel to make this work. So that's a pain. And this only works with the kiln only works with wood or wood pieces. So like if I were to use this example, do we have any uncooked meat? Don't think so. Do we have any more wood though? And I can get some more charcoal. Yes, let's do that real quick. So because we're always in dire need of charcoal. So can I do that? I can. Not too many fences, I guess. Also, another necessary thing is this drying rack. You put in rotten meat, and you get jerky. Yes, dry jerky. Actually, had I eaten that lately? Let's check. I had not, but I have now. Ha ha! Oh. Okay, so charcoal in this will only do 6. So, and this does it really fast, by the way. Oh, other way around. That. There we go. Okay, so some other things I can get you on. Blah, blah, blah. Chests. Chests are really difficult to make if you don't have the leather thing. Let's see. No, not leather. Chest. Wow, I said leather and then I wrote it, or I did it. So there's that. We were having trouble with the leather thing at the beginning, so we couldn't do it. Barrels are easy to do first of the game, because those are just planks and then spruce logs. To get planks, you have to have a chopping block. Okay, a chopping block is you put in a wooden log, and you get chopping block. Okay. So you just put a log here and you get a chopping block out of it. So we've obviously used that a bit. And then to get the plank out of it, you put that there. Grab an axe. This is an axe, yes? Nope, that's a stone Gallagher. We will put that back. We'll grab a flint axe and go left click, left click, left click, left click. Okay, 4 times. And you only get 2. Yes, you only get 2. Now there's no sawmills or anything in this because I mean we're really limited. This is supposed to be a very tough game. Now beacons look interesting in this. Block of diamond, blaze rods, and an awakened potion. Awkward potion. Wow. Anyway, so I think that's about it, guys. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I mean, this is a brand new series. I mean, I haven't done modded in a little bit. I wish I could finish my invasion series, but I'm gonna try and kick this out. I want to say every week, but it'll be every so often. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. So I'll catch you guys next time. Later, peeps!